In this RoutBot CNC application video, we will see how to use a route script file with the RoutBot CNC controller software. Now, a route script file is basically a file that is similar to G-code produced with the RoutCAD CAD/CAM software. The route script or .rs format is a little bit more compact than G-code and execute a little bit more efficiently on a RoutBot CNC controller computer. Now, the option for route script are under the route script menu. We can select, first of all, to execute the port at the first route home location of the RoutBot controller, which means wherever is the 00 location of the controller, this is where the port will start executing. We can choose to execute relative to the current location. So basically at the current location, this is where the port will start machining. Or we can also start to execute relative to the first route location in the RoutCAD XY axis. And the other option is to be able to execute the route script file without moving the z-axis. So basically we ask our CNC controller to behave like a plotter, so it will not move on the z-axis, but we could use the spindle discrete output to, for example, execute to turn on and off a relay that will bring down a pen to draw something on the 2D flat surface. The last option is to start routing with a already loaded route script file. Now, to load a route script file is easy. We go to the File menu and we say Open Route Script, and we go and choose a route script file. Now, the route script is appearing over here. Then what we need to do is to apply the route script to the controller. Then the route script is quickly downloaded to the controller. Now we're going to look at how a route script file is generated with the RoutCAD CAD/CAM software. If we bring the RoutCAD CAD/CAM software, and in this RoutCAD CAD/CAM software we have a port. We have several parts. Basically, we have designed a small 3D house to get the .rs format. After we decided we're going to do view display route arrow, for example. Now we can see that the origin of the CAD/CAM package is the zero location over here, and in that option, when we execute if you decide to execute this file in the CNC controller, and we select basically this option, begin first route at RoutCAD XY location, what it will basically do, the CNC controller will make sure that it 0 corresponds to the 0 of the CAD/CAM package, and then we'll move to the first route location, which is over here, and we'll start executing the route script file. Now, if we choose the other option, for example, to execute at the RoutBot home location, what the CNC will do, it will take the very first route location and it will make sure that the 0 location of the CNC, it will start executing at the first route location, and it will not make that first move. It will just stay at the position where it is if it's already at home, or it will go home and then it will start executing the first route and execute the rest of the port. In the CAD/CAM package RoutCAD, to get a route script file, we need to go on the machine menu, and export.rs. So when you do that, it will export two formats. The first format is .rs, which is route script, and the other format is the very, very popular G-code.nc. So then in RoutBot CNC, after you load the route script file that has been generated with the RoutCat package, you apply it to the controller. Now the script is ready for execution. The next thing you do is you go to route script and you click on route, which will start machining this route script file that has been loaded over here.